Do you think those hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
You ever stay at a place like this? Before it all went to shit, I mean.
No. No, this is too rich for my blood.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Bet it was nice.
Okay. I can use that.
I bet we can get up there.
Oh yeah.
It's
Can
too
you hear
high.
me though?
Let's see what we can
Bertha?
find. Oh, I really miss coffee.
Alright, cool. Though I honestly think there's a delay a little bit. Just a wee tiny bit. Okay. Or maybe it's just me with a preview that's seeing what looks like a delay, but it maybe isn't. How are you doing though, Murta? Ellie, get out! Move it! Thank you. Yeah, it just feels like there might be a little bit of a delay. I could be wrong. I mean, when I look at it, I'm basically like a second ahead of it from what I'm doing and what I'm seeing. But, yeah, it could just be me. Like, it's just a mild delay. It's nothing terrible. Yeah, this will officially be my last one before I now finally decide, yeah, I'm gonna do this one or I'm gonna do this one. So this is now at the moment running at 480p for some reason.
Oh, I'll be checking in for one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
It says it
Hell
can go
you
up
doing?
to 720.
Why, yes, you can take my luggage
So you guys
upstairs.
can pretty much just set it the way,
You are a
however you
weird
want to
kid.
set it. Oh yeah, I actually have Minecraft. It's just I never really got around to playing it, or I played it, but it just wasn't something I could find myself getting into really. It's the only way I can really describe it. But yeah, stream apparently has quality settings now. Joel, get up the fucking ladder. Oh, come on. Really? So yeah, you guys have quality settings if you want to use
I'm on
them.
it.
So, I don't know, so far from my side, everything from what I can see on the screen, it doesn't look too bad.
Watch your step.
I don't see any stutters. Oh yeah, no, I remember I didn't really ever get that into the game.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
I don't know, it just,
Right, just
I
this
couldn't.
week. Hey, I'm not complaining.
I bet you.
On fire, bitches. Roasty toasty. Oh, shit.
Shit!
Yeah, I think that other guy already got me. Yeah, you're so.
God, fucker, let's go!
Thank you. You were being annoying. Shooting me when you absolutely didn't need to. Oh yeah, I'm dead. That's first death of the stream. Wonderful. I found a place surrounded with resources and temples to explore, and we started building a castle, and it's looking amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I could never get into it myself. Oh hey, they were so kind and started me over here. Thanks, guys.
Where you motherfucker?
Oof, I need to heal.
Oh my god!
Next one. Where are you going? I'm trying to figure out how you missed that shot. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay. Seriously? No ammo? They're never supposed to see it coming. Easy as that. I don't need them to see it coming. They should just know it's happening. That's all. Shotgun ammo always handy. That pipe is gonna be much better than what I'm carrying now.
I got it!
Ooh,
Oh, man.
there we go. Juicy. Okay, I think that's actually all of them at the moment. I am actually somewhat tired, but I really wanted to kind of just get this over and done with, like, get everything ready, set. Murta, just yell at me if you see it stuttering at some point, because I set it to stream from the laptop to 720p low. I mean, sorry, stream from the PlayStation to 720p. And so I can just change it back to 360p high instead of keeping it on 720. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I'm kind of curious because on my side it's showing video auto, it's 480, so I'm gonna set that to 720 and see what it does when it restarts. Oh yeah, no, that actually looks not... It's better than before, but it's not that bad. Alright. Ew? No. Not over there. Sorry, I just kind of want to make sure I'm picking up stuff because I kind of need supplies right now for my poor butt. Got a lot of shivs though. I remember they're gonna come from that direction. Fucking fantastic. And I got one nail bomb. Awesome. So let me just... Okay. Sorry, I just... Okay. Well, as long as it's not stuttering, that's actually pretty awesome. I'm kind of happy with that. You know, it kind of makes me curious. At one stage, we should maybe, like, play Fortnite and try it that way. Yes, I know where you want me to go, but I am exploring and getting shit that I need. Because I need the shit. Because, yeah. I kind of need things, you know? Interesting? What's interesting? Ellie, get out the door! You're in the way. Thank you. Sure, we can do that. Honestly, this room out of the entire hotel, for some reason, I don't know why, this window over here, and like the greenery, it looks stupidly me being an absolute twat and weirdo, so don't mind me, it's fine. Come on, Joel. You're an old man, but you can learn. Right. No, it's not a problem, stranger. Thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, just even if you guys just keep me company while I do this random shit, that's pretty fun on me. Okay. Yeah, I think if it does that again, I'll switch back to 360. It won't be the prettiest stream, but it just means I'll try and be more entertaining. You know, just try and be as entertaining as I can. Well, not actually how I intended that to go. I tried at 720p low. I had it on 720p low on the PlayStation, so I don't know if it's a different setting or what's happening there, but if it keeps on stuttering, like I told Mercer, then I will be changing it back to 360p. And wow, now I know Stranger mutes me. Oh, yeah. God damn you, sir.
Come on, show yourself. Anything yet?
Oh, crap.
You hear me?
Really?
Holy shit!
I'm just not catching a break here. Come on. Come on, man.
Spread out.
Come on already. Get out here.
Shit.
I'm just gonna hope that my sparkling personality will get people to stick around, see my weirdness, have some fun while I'm here. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's the downside of having my kind of internet. It's terrible. It's awful. And I'm like yawning all over the place. Hold up. And you get DMs when you can't really afford to get DMs. Oh no, it's not. It's just a notification. No medkit. Wonderful. It would be, the thing is, I know part 2 is coming out sometime this year. But I also know, like, right now, it's expensive as all hell to even just get the pre-order for it. So it's like, yeah, I'll wait. Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually love that game. I was super pissed off when I heard that they are making Horizon 2 and it's going to be a PS5 exclusive. It's like, come on.
You're gonna pay for that, asshole!
They are making it basically as the flagship game for the PS5. Which I can understand why they want to do that, I mean. Whoa! Ow! You gotta actually do it properly. Fuck you.
Holy shit, Joel.
Yeah, they are making a Horizon 2. But Guerrilla Games have already announced it for the PS5. But that was where Naughty Dog, I wouldn't really call it a space per se, but they... Come on! But as it stands, they are making some things about they're like, yeah, we aren't gonna limit our gamers to being stuck on the PS5. We want them to be able to have some fun and be able to play games on the platform that they have now. So that was why they came up with the popular idea of keeping The Last of Us Part 2 a PlayStation 4 game instead of porting it over to PlayStation 5. But also down for it, like for the production for it. I'm not so sure that Guerrilla Games is gonna keep it just PS5. They're gonna limit their own market if they do that, which in a way I can understand. I mean, the production for the first Horizon was actually pretty fucking big, and they were concerned that they weren't gonna make any money back from doing it. But it's oh god, sorry about that. But in the end, as all good things turn out, it was a success, which a lot of people were surprised, because I think the only games that Guerrilla Games was actually really popular for was the Killzone series. So when they made Horizon Zero Dawn and people saw what type of a game it was completely out of left field for them. But all honesty, I absolutely love Horizon. It's a fabulous and fantastic game. Anyone who hasn't played it, I can easily recommend it to them. I've actually played it twice now. Okay, can I open this drawer, because you're giving me the prompt to open that, but you're not letting me do it? There we go. Can I pick that up? Thank you. But, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on, and gaming news-wise, that I'm kind of excited about. But 11 days, Doom Eternal. I mean, I absolutely loved the first remake. That was pretty damn awesome. Though, I do kind of agree with people. I actually have, I think, all of the Batman games on Epic. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. And I've got all the Lego games as well, I think. I think I might have started playing it on the PlayStation, but I just kind of, I don't know. I'm a little picky with games, okay? I'm a little picky bitch sometimes. The one I started playing was on PS4. You know, that was actually really fucking creepy. I was walking by one of these doors. One of these closed doors, by the way. And it literally had a squeak. Like it was squeaking open, like someone was opening it. Terrifying. Really terrifying.
Hey, it looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hold up, let me try to open it.
I know. It was kind of odd. A little creepy. A little weird. That's not one of these two. I don't think people realize sometimes how many random creepy moments games like these can actually have. It's actually pretty nuts. I think... God, I can't remember what game it was. It was like years and years ago. It had like a random fucking creepy moment happening. I was dying. Alright, go get your donuts. My eye is itchy for some reason. And I'm sniffly again. Jolt. Okay.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a really rickety
Tight fit, but come on.
Just in case.
elevator. Nothing bad can happen. It's perfectly fine. God damn, the freaking vibration on the controller is a little... Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust
You
this
find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go.
rickety situation we got going here.
Joel!
I'm alright! Are you okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
Yeah, this is the part of the game that I absolutely hate.
No! Stay out there! I'll make my way up to you.
Don't do anything stupid!
I'll try.
Problem is I don't think I have enough ammunition to deal with any of the clickers in here.
Where to now?
Because I remember the first few times I played this, I had
Try
a
over there yet.
shit ton of ammo to get myself through this. This is... Okay, something about me, I absolutely hate water levels. I can't deal with them. For no other reason than I just don't like them.
I need to find a way around this gate.
Oh god. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, go into the dark.
Maybe that doorway.
Just a flashlight, a shit ton of water, and minimal ammo and supplies. Fantastic. That is awesome. Ooh, I didn't have a lot of handgun stuff, I guess. Yeah, I can't change weapons, thank you. Welcome back, Morto. As odd as it is to say this, my butt is getting numb. This chair is great and all, but it's not that awesome for the butt. Oh. Can I swim in a direction that I vaguely want to go? Thanks. What a time for my ear itch. God damn it. I have to say the game sounds so much better through using the gaming headset than it did through that other little shitty headset I had. By the way, how's the mic and everything sounding? Is that fine? Ew, stores. Lovely.
Demon spores.
Lucky.
Oh, shit.
That's a lot of rats. But I can't blame them. Hello? Oh, I can hear you, you little bastards. What else can I find? As nice as a medkit is, this is heavy combat, so... When my sister's boyfriend comes and my nephews come on weekends, there is ice cream, cake, and donuts or muffins. Oh, nice. That's awesome. This is where shit's gonna hit the fan. Be ready, boys and girls. Cause, yeah, I might start swearing like a sailor in a second because I don't have enough ammunition for any of this shit. Okay. Yeah. Right, so Murta, are there any games that you're actually kind of like looking forward to that will be coming out in the next week? Or like in the next few days or something? Because, yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting. Because I got Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but I haven't finished Blind Forest yet. I have Doom Eternal, so I kind of have a few new releases that I've got planned, and I still have to finish the other stuff, like Alien Isolation. Oh, don't talk about RE3. I played 2, and it's gonna be a while before I get 3, and oh, they did such a great job with... That wasn't fucking creepy at all. Why aren't you gonna play it? Come on, man. Oh no. It's such a good game. You should play it. It's really not that scary. Hey, Blood. How you doing? Oh, but that's where all the fun comes in, is when Nemesis is on your ass. That's when it really gets fun. Can you stop running away, you little asshat? Come back here. I'm doing alright. Just final test before I decide on which resolution I'm gonna be sticking for streaming. You little ass muncher, can you stop that? God, it's like you're afraid of dying. There's nothing wrong with getting a shotgun shot to the face. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ow, you hurt. Go away.
I hate these things.
Took 2 shots, I didn't really think it was gonna take that many. Come on. Come to mama. Oh, you're not just gonna stand there, you little ass maggot. Get back here. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. How many more of your little fuckers are there? Eh, 2. Alright. Two of them left. Okay, there's one. Where's the other one? Wait a minute. Hello? Okay, so one of them came upstairs. Alright. Hacks for 1,000 and one more. No hacks, that was pure skill, sunshine. That was pure skill. Hitting him in the face with a shotgun. I'm just that good. Oh, come on. Fucking you little butt. Get back here. The time I tried playing Dying Light, I had some nice views, but I was suffering. Almost finished the game, then I got tired of it, uninstalled it, lost my save, and yeah. I actually, come on. I actually need to finish Alien Isolation, Nightmare Mode. But I kind of just want to get this sorted out first, like focus on one thing, get it done, then do next. Focus on the next thing. And go from there. Could you stop that? What is this? Like, I mean, seriously? Really? Okay. I bet you he's just gonna hang around in there, and they left. Dying Light isn't really spooky until you get stuck in the night. Then it can get kind of creepy. Wow, my phone decides to play catch up with Discord. Down you go. When Discord on my phone decides to play catch up and just sends a million things at the same time. Well, you know what? Yeah, Until Dawn is actually a game I'm gonna be doing when I like do this a little more regularly. Like especially on weekends, I might start doing this. Wait a minute. Don't one of you buggers have a key? Wait a second. Did I pick up the key? Did I get it? No, I don't. I didn't. Oh, fuck you too. Well, if you want to, Murto, at some stage, well, I don't know. I actually kind of have to admit, Until Dawn is... For me, it's not so much... Thing is, for me, Until Dawn is not so much scary as it is creepy. It's got a massive creep factor that just gets me. And that is the thing that freaks me out about the game. More shotgun ammo. Hallelujah. But yeah, for me, I can play a scary game, sometimes with minimal issue. But if it's got a creepy atmosphere, if it's got a creepy ass fucking atmosphere, that's when it gets me. That's when it really gets me. Like, God, what was the game? See, I'm terrible sometimes with names. I forget stuff sometimes. It's awful. No, I don't know. People said the VR versions weren't that scary. Dead Space, that's the game. Dead Space for me wasn't really scary, as it was just the whole idea of the atmosphere of the game. And like one of my pet things about scary games that terrifies me actually is whispers. So when I started playing that game and that was something that happened consistently, I was completely creeped out with that game. I was just fucking scared of my ass. But other than that, I'm okay usually with scary games. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I remember I gotta put on a generator or something? I think so.
Shit.
Can you play a game so many times but you still forget shit? Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Hey, I mean, the way Pac-Man sucking blows, that's... He sucks like an Electrolux. I mean, I can watch scary stuff all day, but don't put me... Oh no, I generally don't mind scary stuff. It's just when something has a really outstanding atmosphere that can creep me out, then it's like, ooh, I'm liking this. And mosquito.
Damn it.
And that's something that Until Dawn kind of succeeded with. Ow! Can you... I thought I could get away from this, but... Ow! Okay, you... Thank you. I'm losing
so much for that.
my...
I gotta find Ellie.
I'm losing my PS Plus in a few days. So it's not gonna make much sense for me to try and claim it and then just have it for like maybe a week if I'm lucky. It's pretty much the same with a lot of the PS Plus games that I have, is I'm trying to play them as much as I can now before I lose them. Now, thing is though, with PS Plus, don't you like lose it? Because I've got two accounts. I've got a main account, then I got a PS Plus account. On my main account, there were games that I redeemed through PS Plus that now that I'm not subscribed to them, I can't play. And that's... you keep it. I'll redeem it and see what happens. Hopefully... yeah, but will I be able to play it if I'm not subbed? That's the thing. Because the problem I have is that I'll have the game, but I won't be able to play it. That's the thing I've got a problem with. Oh, right, I can upgrade. Let's first rob and steal everything off of these desks. Some you can, the one you don't need to do multiplayer. It's the same as some of the games on Xbox. Okay, I'll redeem it then and see what happens. Cause Shadow of the Colossus is actually one of the games that I saw as a kid, and it's just
There
not
we go.
that big here. So it's one of the games that kind of fell through the cracks where people were like, yeah, it's fine. People don't like it, or they're not gonna like it. So, like, literally a lot of games that are for people normal on PlayStation, I only now recently got a chance to, like, play it. Fire rate. Do I really need fire rate? I might need recoil. Reload speed. Yeah, definitely reload speed. I do the yearly sub and the plus, so I don't remember how it works monthly. I had a year worth of it, but that's kind of running out now.
That'll do nicely.
I'll see what happens. I'll claim it and see what happens with it. If I'm lucky, I'm lucky. If I'm not, oh well. I'll find a way of maybe getting it someday.
Down! Finish it!
I got it!
Nicely
Oh,
done.
I see. Okay.
You bit?
Not today. You?
Not today. Alright. Spread out.
Thing is, it actually makes sense
Make
to
sure
do
we
the
didn't
yearly
miss any
sub.
more of these fuckers.
Oh, come on. Go that way. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation, sir. Tell me you dropped me some ammo. Stingy bastard. Oh, crap. I can't really remember if I ever played the Hitman games or not. I think I played Hitman 2? Maybe? I literally can't remember. God. I'm starting to get old, I think. Oh yeah, that was perfect fucking aim. Wonderful. Hard to believe I played Fortnite and I suck with it, my aim this bad. I see your arm. I see your arm. Oh, okay. That worked. Tell me, guys, if something on you that I can use. Pretty please. Please, please, please. Bat, I guess. Break. Y'all are stingy. Alright, Murta. I don't know, I played Hitman 2? I think? God, I'm really starting to show my age here. I can't remember half the games I played. God damn it. Oh, good. We'll see how it does with this scene though, because this is a little heavy on the like, water effects and stuff. I'm only 16. Yeah, I wish I was still only 16. And it's like, I remember those old teenage years though. Alright, let's watch the cutscene together, children.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Ooh. That's a bit powerful on the coffee. Ugh. Look, I'm one of those kinds of people where I'm like, I really don't mind people knowing that I am in my 30s. I'm turning 33 this year. I don't mind that. That's just kind of the territory that comes with stuff. You get older. I'm just fortunate that people have seen me in person. Hey! How you doing, ADHD? Glad you could join us, buddy. That only means I've got 4 years less on you, okay? to see all the friends
We
around
need to get
here.
back out, find that bridge.
Oh, so I'm the youngest around here this time. Feels good, man. I'm the youngest. That feels weird, but it also feels really good. Oh god. Y'all old farts. Ye old people. Oh, firefly thing. I haven't actually seen one of the firefly pendants in a while. Maybe I just missed them? I don't know. Oh. Notes? Hmm? I see what you did there. I see what you did. Oh, manual. Which one? Melee upgrade. Lasts 1 hit longer. I could use that. I could use that. It's gonna be handy. Let's see what else I can scavenge. Oh, I checked out that link you sent me of that playlist, ADHD. And that was interesting. Yeah, I know. It's kind of giving me away at the moment, you know, the whole Illuminati number and thing. I looked at that playlist of stuff you sent me. And it's odd, but in a kind of charming little way. Setting up my PC make me do it. I can't recall to play Alien 9 or something like that. No, it's not music. It was an anime thing. It was unique. That's for sure. It was very unique, but it was kind of, I don't know. It was weird, but in a good way. In a way that I was like, okay, this is cool. I can actually kind of fuck with this. Yeah, it was dark, but it was literally still the kind of dark where it was like, oh, I can roll with this. It's not bad. So at first I was like, what the fuck is on their heads? Yes, thank you
That
for
door
giving
looks
me
like
the
a way
hint.
out.
I don't
Hey,
need
you see a
hints.
way to get up there?
Nope.
I know where I'm supposed to go, but I am kinda scavenging, you know? The whole thing you're supposed to do in the zombie
I'll
apocalypse.
be able to get there with this.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet. To be honest, I haven't watched anime seriously in a while. And I kinda need to. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I need to finish watching the Witcher Netflix series as well.
Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Now push. Push!
I am.
Push harder!
So,
There, how's that?
Witcher, when the
Let's go.
scene of the ladies came up, the naked ladies, I was like, oh, okay, well now I can see why this show's popular. There's a lot of boobs. I mean, boobs are awesome. Why would you want to get mad at boobs? And then the next scene, it was like vagina, like just hints of it. I was like, good God, ladies, could you do some landscaping? Maybe some trimming? It looks like a fucking hedge. That's not sexy. No. Yeah, though I think the piano might actually be missing some keys. Not actually what I wanted to do, but okay. That was a thing. This is what happens when you want to look at things through a scope. You want strange you should see first of all North Star, then JoJo Bizarre Adventures. I've heard a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. First of the North Star, not so sure. Oh, it's got all the keys. I don't know, I heard a lot of people talk about JoJo, but yeah, I just never really got around to that. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff that I would like to watch and like to do. I just never get around to it. and since I want to be doing this a little more often too, I'm gonna be having even less time. So I'll actually be asking people, oh, what time would you like to watch? And then see if I can find like a generalized time that'll work for everyone. Oh, I see it got stuck there for a second.
Oh, shit. Come here, keep your head down. Right now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're going to lean right into that stock, as it is going to kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're going to want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah?
I got this.
All right. And just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
Last
You're welcome.
movie I actually watched like from start to finish
Yeah, that's all I should have known. But
was
if you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it, right? I would have done.
They're all
it's
dead.
it's either
They're all fucking dead.
What
The hell's he yapping about? Take a breath.
The
Who's
Greatest
dead?
Showman
The whole
or
crew.
Aquaman?
The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. Have you talked to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard it. Search the area. Do not let anybody.
I think that solved most of my problems right there.
He's over there!
Little bastards. Woo. Nice. Yeesh. Ooh wee. Where's he at? Oh, she's doing a nice job. In the head, bitch. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you are a pain in the butt, boy.
Son of a bitch!
There you go. How many of these guys are there? What is this? Is this a gangbang?
Right here.
Wow. Ah! That hurt. Ooh. Come on. Get out behind that bush. Not that kind of bush. Come on. I need to get out. It's a bad situation for me. Oh, I can finally make one of these. I'm gonna need it. Ooh, close. bullshit. That is horseshit. Horse manure. That's what it is. Horse droppings. And all other iterations of crap and shit. Wait. Did the game just drop me at a checkpoint where everyone is dead, potentially? Uh-huh. Okay. Apparently not.
What you got? Nothing. What about you? Same. Keep looking.
No, you don't see me. Don't look at me. I don't exist. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Well, nothing. You see anything? Same. Let's keep looking. I'm searching out here. Check over there.
What you got?
Nothing.
Over there! For it!
Ah, these guys and their endless shotguns. I mean, come on, seriously? Yeah, I am a figment of all of your imaginations. I do not exist. I am here and yet I am not here. Does that make me real or unreal? Yep, I'm just getting existential now. Okay. See if I can lure him.
Well, nothing. What about you? What was that?
Behind that car!
Man.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, got that one.
Son of a bitch!
Ooh, nice. Oh, come on. Alright.
Hey, where'd you go, man?
Fuck me!
Whew. Any more of him?
All right, come on down.
Let's everyone thank you, God.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
He could have given her a gun quite a while ago and he would have had some extra help, but I can understand kind of why he doesn't want to do it on the one hand.
Now the safety zone,
Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not the...
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Okay, time to find shit. 'Cause I am pretty much out of everything. Oh, parts. I can always use more of those. Brick. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, the game isn't that dark for me like it was last time I was testing stuff. And that's kind of nice. I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh. Thank you. It's handy and useful. Those two. Can use that. Can I go upstairs? Yes, I can. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna be doing is streaming from the PlayStation, but recording from the PC. Okay, I don't want to go that way just yet. Because it might be an issue to stream from the PC because it's not as friendly with it as the PlayStation is. But yeah, I kind of want to do this a bit more regularly. I like having everyone here. It's been fun. Been interesting. It's been a little weird having interaction when before it was just recordings. Ew.
What about this way?
Yeah, I know. You don't need to give me hints. It's fine. I know where I'm going. Just exploring. Like, you know, getting shit that I might need, potentially. Ooh, that's a lot of parts. Would be nice if they gave me stuff to make a med kit. I'm kind of running low on those. God damn. Well, I guess we could go here. Then again, now I'm curious about what's back there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go check it out. Fuck it. Let me see what's up there. If it leads anywhere particular, like supplies maybe? That would be awesome. Some weapons I feel are really useful, and then some weapons just mostly feel like they could be a little bit of a burden. Like, the rifle is powerful, but with that slow reload, I mean, damn. Oh, hey. Some useful things. There's a wedding card? Are those a thing? Okay. Interesting. How are you doing today, though, Flight? I know you're usually in quite a bit of pain and everything. I hope you're doing alright. Vroom, vroom.
Alright, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
I'm glad to hear that.
Good thinking.
That's really good news. I'm glad. After yesterday's headache, I'm actually feeling quite okay today. So it's not all bad.
Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
I've always felt like this mechanic with pushing these things was a little janky. Maybe that's just me. Ah, okay. Whee! More clothes.
All right, let's see what we got.
The thing is, pain in any form or management, it's... God damn it, I'm one part. Look at that. One part away from getting one of these. This is ridiculous. God damn you, game. But yeah, being in a lot of pain and everything, you kind of have to keep pushing through it. Otherwise, you're not really going to have much of a life if you're stuck just feeling the pain instead of living.
Get down, get down.
No!
Damn.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Oh, that's brutal.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
Thing is, I know a lot of people were often glorifying the whole zombie apocalypse thing. They did stuff like the Walking Dead. With arthritis, my doctor tells me to just let them can. Flightways grabs two big boxes full of stuffing. Sometimes that's the best way, because if sometimes, I know doctors mean well and everything, but it's also like, you kind of sometimes just have to fight through it. Otherwise you're not going to get anything done. It's the same with my headaches. Some days I just kind of have to fight and bite through it, because if I just lie in bed, I never get anything done. Like even now I can feel it
Shit, Joel.
crawling up my ears and it hurts. But I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing now.
How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
I want to wrap this up before sundown.
Oh, come on. Whew. Brutal. But yeah, like I can feel my headache crawling up my neck and in my ears, like behind my ears. But it's just not gonna help me to sit and do nothing. I'll rest for the worst of it, but most of the time I just ignore the pain. You gotta keep moving. Wait, whose voice? My voice? What? Whose voice? Or the me or the kid? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's Ashley Johnson that does the voice for that. Ashley Johnson does Ellie's voice, which sometimes it can be a little bit grating. Sometimes, not always. So I kind of do understand where you're coming from with the voice being annoying. She's like a Kmart fill-in-law. Yeah, I actually prefer her regular speaking voice, like when she's not being exasperated or anything like when she's in the game. Twilight ripoff, anyone? Yeah, you're not gonna say or ask anything about this? Because that's basically like saying, hey, furries were a thing in our past. Don't worry, they died out 20 years ago. I told one company be nice to have a future game where humanity is not struggling to survive. Could be an interesting scheme or everything, but...
Got work with the inside crew. Shit. What about Market Street? Yeah, they're driving through that area now. Maybe they'll flush them out.
I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
Huh, they gotta show up somewhere. This will be your lucky day.
Yeah, Clementine
Joel,
was an
there's a guy
interesting
up on that
character.
second floor, right there.
Yeah,
I see him. I know he's there.
stay low.
Thing is, I think they were trying with Ellie to answer if anyone for a response. There might be no profit in that. Yeah, the thing is, people want to see suffering. They want to see people struggle, especially in a game, because then it promotes character growth, or in this case, race growth. But either way, they're not really going to be like, okay, we're gonna take humanity and you guys are gonna be fine. You're gonna be prospering. There's no hard shit that's happening.
Take it easy.
Shit, you see that? Watch yourself!
There's not much market. As for the whole Ellie thing, they're kinda, in a way, I guess, trying to make for an older crowd, the whole companion shtick. Though, having seen the making for the game and everything, what Neil Druckmann said, how he wanted to actually approach the game, which I can understand his point is, the whole focus of it is how Joel feels about having a young companion again, considering his daughter dies early on in the thing. So it's a bit of a slippery slope, actually.
You are dead, asshole!
Can I kill you? Please? Thank you. Oh, shotgun bullets. I can use that. I know there's someone shooting at me somewhere down here. And I don't know, they kind of went for their own angle, and to an extent they succeeded with it. Just throwing them to the zombies. Here, zombie bait. I don't know. In one way I can see the mimicry of Clementine, and on another, like I said, I can see what they were trying to aim for with Ellie as a companion for Joel. Him having lost his daughter, he doesn't want another daughter figure in his life, so he kind of, how can I say, the game is mostly just focused on Joel's whole thing, so yeah, she can be an annoying character at moments, but she's also okay as a character because she's like his antonym. Or maybe that's just me speaking out my ass, but that's kind of my opinion on her as a character in this game. Okay, I know there's another one somewhere around here. Where the fuck are you at? mean, really? Where are you?
Come on. There's two ways out of this.
Oh, there you are.
What was that?
You moved. I don't want you to move. Around it. You know, Ellie, you kind of have a gun now, so it would be nice of you to use it. Just. Ow! God damn. Okay, now you're gonna go that way, you little fuck nugget. You little ass goblin.
Watch my back.
Thank you! Finally you killed someone. God, jeez. That's so hard? Oh, fucking hell.
We're surviving.
What? Oh,
I did not see that there. Thank goodness I have another health kit. I hate y'all and I hate your traps. Each and every single one of them. Stuff. God, I'm yawning my ass off and I haven't even... It's not that I didn't do much, it's just I don't know. Well, then again, it is 2 in the morning. 2 a.m. I feel like there's a song somewhere in there. Oh, I can make an air bomb. Useful. What you looking at? Oh.
Jeez. Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
More? Nope. Just an oddly clean picked skeleton over there, but okay. Another note. Could I potentially have more shit, please? Thank you. I can actually fully load the shotgun for once. Oh, wrong button. It's all of the games I sometimes play on the PlayStation, I get so confused with the buttons. It's like, god damn it. Yeah, sure, let's use the half shot.
Right.
Oh, well, this is gonna be useful for me. Oh, 50. Next upgrade bench, we getting more, another holster so I can carry 2 weapons at a time. Nice. Let's try to make one of those. Okay. So yeah, now I got a choice. Medkit, which is super useful, or Molotov, which is just as useful. Now I can just as well make a smoke bomb because that doesn't use anything that either one of those to use. God. Choices, choices, choices. What does my health look like? My health is pretty okay, so you know what, I'm gonna make it a Molotov. Let's do a Molotov. Let's burn shit. Let's set people on fire. That's the way to do it. Set them on fire.
Hey, get me up there.
Oh.
Here.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
How was the Black Ops flight? Looks interesting
Almost
and all,
there.
but ooh, trying to keep up with all of the Call of Duty games that are coming out now, it's a bit of a struggle.
I stayed at a place like this, back in the Boston QZ. Hey, there's another one.
Another one? Oh,
These posters are everywhere.
I saw this right before the outbreak.
He did? Does he totally gut her by the end?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
I don't know. Let's just stay focused, all right?
All right.
yep, definitely a Twilight ripoff. Nope, I can't make anything. Fabulous. Can't kind of see the joke in it though.
Let's go through the alley.
Wow, it's a fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker.
Oh man.
Why? I bet you do. Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week. I'll think about it. Yeah. You hear something? Yeah. What the hell
See if
was
I can
that?
get him to move. Oh great, just the one did. Oh, that's fine. Can I maybe pass through here? There was someone behind you. Yeah, there was someone behind you. Okay.
Oh, get the fuck off!
Well, this is a shit show. Right there.
Holy shit.
How did that shot not kill you the first time? That was so cheap. Just a scooch. Okay. Grab another one of these. Wonderful. Yeah, sometimes she can be a little in the way with like doors and stuff like that. So for me, her pathing is a little bit off and weird in that sense. But then again, no AI companion is perfect, except Alex from Half-Life 2. I will reiterate every way possible that she is perfectly AI companion. Wanna try again, buddy? What? Thank you. Good God. Okay, time to reload. One pistol I don't really want ammo for, but that's fine. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, sometimes Ellie can be a little bit in the way in this game. And honestly, the only AI companion I can really say that I've never had an issue with, that I actually looked forward to have in the game with me, was Alex, because she was literally the embodiment of what an awesome AI companion is like. Oh, let's make another nail bomb. That was useful. Nope, you're dead. I'm actually surprised that shot landed when it did. Haha! Yep. Get the fucking note there. Wow, it was dark for a second and then it was bright. Jeez, okay. Still haven't built the PC I was supposed to build in January. Oh, why is that? What happened? Don't have the parts, or is something happening there? Or is it just that you don't really want to build it? Too much effort? I know what that's like.
Haley, cover me!
Alright.
I can make another med kit. Yeah! I think this is the first time since the beginning that I have a second med kit. I can't believe it. I got the parts, just no room to build it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that can be a bit of a problem. Building PCs can sometimes take up quite a bit of space on your desk or table or wherever you plan to do it. It's kind of why I swapped desks with my brother a while ago. I had the bigger one back in like a steel desk that you see in wrestling matches. And he needed the space to be able to work on computers. So I told him, you know what, why don't we swap computer desks? I'll take the small one so you can take the big one. He was like, sure, okay. I don't use TV. I've got my PC for that. I watch everything from my PC. Yeah. Anything else looking at her? Really? Nothing? Wow, okay. Aha.
Push it.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Advertise? Hey?
Don't stop! Look!
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun.
man, you hit hard.
Well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them, too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us.
Oh,
Someone
I
had the brilliant
see.
idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed
One way
us,
of doing it, I guess.
scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
All right, take us there.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military band is on. So I'm left. That's probably looks like this by now.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Another one. Molotov upgraded. Explosion radius is now wider. Thank you. I appreciate that. Seeing the scene with Henry and Sam reminds me of a retro replay. I've been here but thinking about something. I need to run. I think the stream might fall with only the minor hiccups. Okay, have fun, stranger. Good luck with what you're doing. I actually watched game playthrough.
We gotta be careful.
That's
We're right next to one of their lookout areas.
Troy Baker and Nolan North did, where they played this game together, and they actually had some of the voice actors take part in like sitting with them and just talking about the things that were happening. And the actor for Sam and Henry, like the big brother, he actually came up with this super dark like backstory for the two brothers, how they became brothers. And oof, it was super dark. I did not expect that. It was interesting to listen to. You get an interesting perspective from the people who helped with the game and stuff like that. The whistling.
I bet Elliott'd like this.
Pusher? I'm not sure actually. I did not notice that. Okay, more ammunition. That's good. That's good. And more things to craft with. Excellent. Well, stream only seems to have had some small things, which I don't know. It's not massive. So I think I'll be keeping these settings as the general settings to stream on. What do you think, Black? Yeah, unfortunately they don't let you push her that way. Would have been funny, but they don't. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I think I remember seeing something similar like this. If anyone has played the first Dishonored, they'll recognize these things. They put it on the doors of the places that had the rat plague. That's actually kind of a neat little thing, a nod to that.
Wait. Everyone be
Yeah,
quiet.
nothing wrong with that.
Get away from the windows.
Stranger had to go, so just you guys keeping me company at the moment.
They're gone. Man, that fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right.
Hey,
Now, come
Angel.
on.
How you doing?
How far is this place?
We're
I think
close.
as I see the stream
Real
has
close.
some minor stutters, like transitions and when there's massive things happening, but in general it looks fine, so I think I should keep these settings, I think. What do you think, Blight? You've been here through the most of it. Oh hey, how's work been, Angel? And then you see her snag the toy.
Shit.
What'd you find?
Ellie, you watch our back.
Of course.
Sam, stay with her.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once over, so we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area. What's down there?
Nice. Think I got all of them.
We did it. Not bad, old timer.
Yeah, no, I'm never gonna get better internet. That's just kind of how it is. I'm always gonna have internet like this. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So, I think I'm gonna keep these settings in because for the most part it looks fine. Apart from minor hitches, but I don't think they are that big that it would make a massive impact or anything. So yeah, yeah, I'll keep these settings. The day I get better internet. The snow part in the game is actually pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Though I kind of do feel like after this section in the game, they're kind of rushing you to get to the end of the game. I mean, this chapter of the game is massively long. Super long. And all of a sudden, whoops, it's winter, and then it's autumn, or then it's autumn, then it's winter, then it's spring. So I don't know. Just kind of my opinion on that matter. Yeah, I picked up all the shit I could. Okay. Barbecue?
Oh shit!
Where the fuck are you, sorry sack of shit?
Ah! Well.
The hell? Get him!
Ow! There. That's what you get for shooting at me. I noticed with BO3 this week when I'm trying it out that the game tries to rush you. Sorry, that's slow. Yeah, just the game is good. Really, I have no complaints about this game or anything. It's just like I said, it kind of feels like after this section, like the summer chapter, they are kind of pushing you hard towards the end, more end game Thank you. See, I can sometimes do headshots. They're not fucking always, but we're not gonna talk about those.
Through this door. You sure it's safe, being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one. Even missing now. Everybody through.
Firefly pin it. So, yeah, no, it's kind of just a case of... I wish they could have taken time with some parts of the game. But that's just kind of my opinion. It's a good game. I don't want to change anything about it. Just kind of my view. Alright, Angel, have fun at work. I really do hope that everything goes well there. Let's exchange of freedom. No such thing as child exchange programs. Don't have those. Oh, another note, which I'm not gonna read because I've read it 1,000 times before.
Here we are.
Oh. I don't know, take care, Angel. Let's start a business, child exchanges. Yeah, I think that would kind of be morally frowned
Welcome to my
upon.
office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
Yeah, it could just be my internet that caught a dip over there.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
I am using Wi-Fi, so
it seems
unfortunately
like
there
there's a
will
lot
be
of people
moments
putting
where
their
my
stock on
net
the
is gonna
Fireflies these
dip
days.
Yeah, maybe
dangerously
there's a
low.
reason for that.
It's not consistent.
You don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
Smarties are I don't know. We have so many different types of Smarties now. Like the original still though.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us? It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Got it.
Good, good. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
I was kind of smiling now. I see on Twitter someone's complaining about the Castlevania series. Because apparently it's got a section where Alucard, something about him and anal, he's doing it or he's getting it? I don't know. But in my mind I immediately went back to, I think it was Helsing OVA, where they literally show a scene there where Alucard as a human, when he was human and he was Vlad the Impaler, he actually got sodomized because he was a pretty boy and he was placed in the church by his parents or something. I can't remember, I haven't watched it in so long, so I'm just like, so Alucards in general are destined to have gay tendencies. Okay, it's fine by me. People do what they want to do.
Okay. Let's try to
Yeah,
take him out quietly.
Alucard in
Hey, I'll follow
Castlevania,
your lead.
Alright. Hey, how you doing?
there's apparently a gay scene
Just trying to keep
or
warm.
something. I don't know if he's
How's it
getting
looking
it
out
or
there?
someone's giving it to him.
You put down some
But
infected.
people are kind of
No
complaining
sign of
about
those
that now.
tourists. Think they're
It's
still in the
somewhere-
city?
It's on Twitter. You'll find it on there.
Behind you, George! Shit, they spotted us!
Find something to hide behind.
For me, it's just kind of like, does it really matter? It happens to some men like chocolate. I don't know. It's just it doesn't make me to complain about it like that. It's just shit happens, you know. Ooh, that was juicy. You and I are gonna have some words over here. Thank you. Okay, that kind of hurt. Ow! Fuck you. Fuck you too. Go away. I can't see over there. I'm a little blind in that area.
All right, we did it.
I don't know, I guess I'm just a little more liberal? Different? I don't know what people want to call it, but it was like, really? It's a cartoon or an anime. It caters to a wide audience and whatever. It doesn't matter to me. And it shouldn't matter in general in the grand scheme of things. There's a shit ton more stuff out there you can worry about than Alucard getting fig or giving a fig. I mean, really.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right, you ready?
All right, come on.
Wait.
Hey, they're over here!
Oh no.
Okay, he took good care of that at least.
Come on, everyone.
Keep your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
All right, check it out.
We're good. Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on.
Considering everything happening in the world right now, that's the problem.
Come on.
Like, they've got a new law they want to pass
Hurry,
on
hurry.
YouTube. And it's gonna affect bigger names to join. People usually join not just to support the creator, but
Okay, we gotta
get a
get 'em
little
up.
nifty badge that they make.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What?
With the new
Bullshit.
act and rule that they're
now!
trying to
What the
force on
fuck,
YouTube.
Henry?
People are gonna lose that badge.
We stick together.
It's just saying that we're fighting the badges promotes to kids.
Oh, fuck.
So it's literally just a stupid.
Fuck, do we get out of here?
And once again, it's creators that are gonna get a problem with it, that are gonna get stuck. It's like in UK, they're trying to use the coronavirus to win martial law. Yeah, that's just kind of been an excuse on their part for a really long time to want to do it, though.
Oh, man.
Because as far as I know, it's been something they've wanted to do for quite a while, to bring in martial law into the UK.
See if you can find anything.
That was good.
Yeah, that's probably... Is that better?
Fucker.
Is that a little bit better? Louder? Whichever we want to do there or say there. Because I didn't set the mic too high, because I didn't want to blow out people's ears. So just let me know if that's any better. Alright. For now. Yeah, it's just I didn't want to make it too loud too soon, because I didn't want to blow out people's ears with me talking. So when explosions go off. Yeah, explosions have a tendency to be a little deafening. Good lord. How many notifications do I have on my phone? What the fuck? Excuse me? Yes, I know I've got an alarm that's gonna go off in about an hour, 20 minutes. Thank you. I know that. It's not like I'm not aware. Oh, it's gonna be a fun morning. I just actually want to get through this section. Then I will be signing off. Like, I just want to get through this chase here.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You'll keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! Damn it! Ah!
He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know,
Yeah,
Sam's the one who
fine.
spotted you.
I
You
don't
guys
mind
have taken
turning up
quite a
the
bit of
mic.
water. What's wrong with you? Henry! Get back, son! Hey. He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No. You had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay. You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind turning up the mic. It's just I didn't want to put it too loud too soon. So I don't mind turning it up at all. And... I know, right? I mean, Joel is kinda... he gets out of breath even when he runs certain distances. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. I mean, it's almost 3 AM. I didn't stream as long as I did the last 2 nights, but I am super tired. But turn it up more. So you think I should turn it up more? That better? Is that better? Comcast. Okay, so that sounds better. I actually turned it up quite a bit now. See, if I do the sound settings and stuff for the mic now, at least then I know it's done. I'm not gonna mess around with it again. Should have told me sooner. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know Comcast. Never experienced it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. It's like almost 3 AM. I just hit my 2-hour mark. Yay! Hopefully tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night. I'll see. I'll ask around which time is comfortable for people, since I only really have you guys around. So I'm pretty flexible with my time for when I can do this. So let me know times which are good for you. And tomorrow night will be Final Fantasy Remake, or the night after that, Tuesday night. Either Monday night or Tuesday night I'll do the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the demo. Give that a shot and see what it's like. I'm kinda excited actually. I've tried staying clear and not watching any spoiler stuff for it. So it's been pretty interesting to see. Like some... Oh, you're never home this early. Well, you could just let me know what time you get home, then I can just convert it from there and I can see how I can balance it out. Anyway, I've seen a few people that like did the Final Fantasy VII demo complained that the game is too hard. I was like, but it's Final Fantasy VII. The end boss is too hard. Like the end boss for the demo. And I was like, of course, it's Final Fantasy. Of course it's gonna be hard. You kind of have to think what you're doing and keep status effects and stuff like that in mind. At least they haven't pulled a Final Fantasy X and made people, like, deal with the zombie. God, I hated that status effect. I'm kind of sad I don't have any of the Final Fantasies on the PlayStation. I don't know how I feel about the more real-time combat, but it appeals to the younger audience of today. Like us old fans. You know what? I'll play for like a few minutes more, just so I don't have a black screen. Like for all those of us.
You cool?
Yeah.
Who?
Let's go find that radio tower.
Play the originals like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, 9, and even 10 to an extent. Like,
hey, maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
For us, it's like the combat. It made you think. Whereas kids of today, they just want action. Final Fantasy 13 is kind of guilty of that. 12 to a small extent. But I'll see when I play it how I feel about it. But having heard some people comment about stuff, how they feel about some things about it, I can kind of understand how it's a point where there's some contention. Some like it, some hate it. I'm kind of in the camp in the ballpark where I'm like, I'm not sure how I feel about it until I've tried it.
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
Yeah, especially with having to choose your party members for their Eidolons and the Gestalt. I'll see how I feel about it when I play it.
I bet Ellie'd like this.
And now, I'm now glad they chose 7 instead of 6. I've never played Driller, and Final Fantasy 6 I never played. I've got Final Fantasy 2 on the PSP, but I never played 6. I actually have Final Fantasy 9 on my Steam, and 10 and 10-2. But god, those games are long. They're like super long. It's actually crazy how much time you can sink into them. Oh, you see, Spectrum, we never had the Spectrum here. It wasn't a thing here for us. Or it was, but it wasn't big. It wasn't a big thing. Hey, ammunition, finally.
Can't go this way.
Damn, okay.
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Yeah, almost did.
They're alright. I think it's good to have them around.
I think you're right.
Yeah, Final Fantasy games, you could just get so immersed in them.
Hey, Ellie! I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
The Final Fantasy games are just so easy to get lost in, especially when they started adding more like side features to them. Oh, I might actually have to look it up on YouTube and when I'm done here and see what it looks like.
Give me a hand with this.
Oh, nice.
Same time.
Come on, let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go.
Oh, that's a nice box set to have.
All right, there we go. All right, you go in.
Okay. flashlight's out. Sam, stay close. We'll finally learn.
Yeah, no, Spectrum was here, but it just wasn't very big. It was mostly Famicom and stuff like that, so... Alright, now I'm really gonna get done here, because I'm tired. It's officially 3:01 in the morning. Hey, so it's as old as I am. Nice. But yeah, thanks for sticking around with me. Been interesting, been fun. Yeah, 6 was the best one, so much to do, secret characters, etc. And it was long, and the villain was the original One-Winged Angel. It was his final form. Ah, so Sephiroth is basically just a rip-off. Yeah, that sounds familiar. See, it's the tactic games companies are just doing too much today. But I'm not gonna get into that. We can have conversations like that. Like, soon. When I start doing this more. But yeah. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Sorry for the blue screen, that was me saving for a sec. See, I don't realize it blue screens when I save. Either I'm gonna go to bed or I'm gonna get sucked into World of Warcraft again. One of those two. And before anyone beats it to death that it's World of Warcraft, I never played it until recently. So this is my first foray into, like, World of Warcraft. But yeah, thanks guys. And it's been fun. Also... Oh, I saw Borderlands 3. Phantasy Star Online 2 on PC soon. Ah, that's cool. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Same here, I'll probably play a game before going to sleep despite it 1 AM here. I know, even though I can feel I'm tired, I'm a little too wired to go to bed, so, yeah. But, yeah, at least I know the settings I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using these ones because they seem the most stable with most quality. ADHD, when it gets on PC, let me know and I'll see about if it's free to download it and play it again. I hope everyone has a nice day, a nice evening, nice night, whichever one it is. I appreciate the company. It was fun having people here to talk to while I was just derping around and finally testing things. I will figure out a schedule for things, because I'm still going to be recording even though I'm going to be doing this as well. I'm going to be dividing things a bit. All PlayStation stuff will go to streaming. PC stuff will go to recording. Just cause I can't stream off my PC, it's complicated. My net is a bitchy bitch. It likes the PlayStation, but it doesn't like my computer. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!